Hi, this is Tash, and I'm here to rant to you about my life. You may already know a lot about me from Facebook, etc., but I'm enjoying experimenting with technology during this lockdown. I was born Natasha Chantel Roselles in Sunnybank Hospital to Singaporean and Malaysian parents. My parents are both nurses. I have a brother as well, and I love my family very much. Since my parents both did shift work, they decided to enlist a babysitter to look after me. This is when I met Mutti, my grandma of sorts. She liked to remind me of the very day that she met me. On that fateful day, my mother carried me up the stairs of Mutti's house in a little red Moses basket. She fell in love with me when she carried me in her arms. Mutti only intended to do part-time babysitting, but was swayed by my cuteness, I guess, to do full-time babysitting. Mutti was in charge of my extracurricular activities and entered me in many beauty pageants. Mutti used to train me almost like the shows on Dance Moms. Somehow I won Little Miss Aussie of the Year twice. Funnily enough, I hated dance lessons as I was shit and was bullied as well. Every Wednesday night was swimming club time with my brother and Mutti's son, Michael. #Uncle Michael. I went to Mansfield State School and was interested in drawing and science. Many would have called me teacher's pet. My love of art was fueled by my obsession of Pokemon at the time. My best friend Samantha and I were mad about Pokemon and Pokemon cards. One night at swimming club, Samantha and I decided to share our talents of drawing Pokemon on the changing room wall. It was truly a masterpiece. Others begged to differ, and I got pulled by the ear and had to scrub my masterpiece off. Samantha and I got chosen for the music team and decidedly wanted to play clarinet. Uncle Michael suggested that I play violin, so every week I would annoy the neighbours with Psycho theme song to Michael's delight. I then entered high school, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Little did I know that Shakespeare would be my undoing and Achilles' heel. I was a typical ABC, Australian-born Chinese child, succumbing to the pressure of wanting all A's and never a B+. One day I contested my B+ score in English, and the teacher told me off and asked me to wake up and smell the roses. Around this time I found out that I had bipolar depression, marked by highs and lows, manic and depressive swings. This punctuated my life up until now. I sought refuge in youth service in a church that my friend invited me to. This was called a Blaze and gave me amazing community to flourish in as well as my faith. At the end of high school stint, I wasn't well enough to choose my university subjects, so my guidance officer decided to choose art school for my university. The main lessons to take away from the 4 years of art school were to take things less seriously and see the beauty in every day. It was a great 4 years. Post art school, I decided to study education for 1 year. I then taught at a local high school. I was still in the youth group family when I went on to camp with the group. Here I had an encounter with God and heard my new name, Anastasia. Some may call it a relapse from bipolar, but I beg to differ. A few years later, I decided to change my name to Anastasia Sun. My favourite band, Walk the Moon, inspired the name change with their song, Anna Sun. I wanted to decide who I was and honour my ability to heal from God. The meaning of Anastasia is resurrection, and to me it meant a new chance every time I got sick to start again. Around this time, I started enjoying clubbing for the dancing. I used to go by myself to the valley and socialise there. I prided myself on the abstinence of drinking. I used to have the gift of changing the atmosphere of a room with my energy of dance. I fell in love with connecting with people on the dance floor. I was also interested in singing and playing guitar. I joined this open mic group called Gypsy Jam, and this is where I met my husband, Felipe. One thing I love about myself is my courage to fail. I have tried so many things and had so many projects which weren't as successful as I had hoped. But I'm happy to say that I tried. Thanks for listening.